Hello everybody, I am SinVsGaming, as you all might know, and welcome back to some more Megaman X8. I'm gonna go ahead and be taking I take Zero and Axel for this mission for the beginning. Let's go ahead and do this.
Let me introduce your new navigators.
Nice to meet you, hunters. My name is Lair. My specialty is analyzing enemy abilities.
Hi, I'm Pallet. I'm good at analyzing routes through stages.
I don't suppose I need to say it, but I, Alia, will also assist in navigation. Before you head into battle, be sure to choose a navigator to assist you. Of course, if you're feeling confident, you can always choose to go it solo.
That's right, you heard Alia. We have two new navigators, Lair and Pallet. But we can also just go ahead and turn them both off. So Lair is good at bosses, Pallet's good with routes and stuff like that, so I'm going with Pallet for this mission. I would usually turn it off if I was playing alone, but you know, I'm playing.
Optic Sunflower.
Yes, that is the boss of this stage, Optic Sunflower.
Ready.
You have to clear each area in order to move on to the next one. Depending on your score, the next training session will be altered.
This is correct. Every time we beat a area, we can go up a layer or down a layer. So example, in this first scenario, I guess, you have to destroy 90 plus bull brights to get to the next section to S rank it. So this mission requires, it's best to use Axel and or X for this, but I've seen people do it with Zero. It's pretty easy to do if you get used to the patterns. It goes left, right, left, up, left. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. Please do not judge me if I am wrong. If you do fall off the sides, they act like bottomless pits, so don't fall on the side, or else you might die. And there we go. I went down a layer because I did not destroy 90 and or meet that minimum requirement of, I think, 70. The elevator will go up or down depending if you have S rank or not. In this scenario, you have this bull right, whatever, and you have to destroy it in 10 seconds, or you will move down. You will move up to the next layer. But if you destroy it in 10 seconds, you'll get the S rank. To get the S rank in this one, you gotta destroy this little guy in 5 seconds. Oh, no, help me. No, I don't wanna die. There we go. I died anyway. So you can die a lot in this mission. This is why you want to buy the retry chips. They allow you to have another retry per chip, so make sure you go ahead and buy those. They're very important to use. I cannot tell you how many times they saved me.
Your turn. Here I come.
How do you even kill this thing? There. Every in-between little section has just a little room in between. One of these rooms are very dangerous, and I don't know why it's in the game. This is, in my opinion, the hardest one in the whole thing, so I just go ahead and use a double attack. If you follow those edges and don't get on the gears, you will die.
direction.
I'm picking up what looks like an incredibly tough substance and the resistance to an attack. Only the power of a black hole can put a dent into it. It takes a large amount of energy. So yep, right over here to the left is something that takes a large amount of energy to destroy. I wonder what it could be. Totally not a boss ability. But we will be coming back to this little level to get that later, because it's pretty good. Giant mechanoid type thing. I just go ahead and tank the hits because they hurt, but you know it's not easy to kill that thing. See how small that thing gets. So right here, I just beat it up a little bit, so Axel can heal up because I do not trust myself with Zero during this section.
I'll take care of it.
And there we go. Below you is a bottomless pit, except for like one little stud, but I do not know where it is, and I do not want to find out what's on it. Right here, just kill this guy as fast as you possibly can. I almost died. And I almost died. I literally fell into the pit. Oh, wow. So right over here is a rare metal. It's to the right side of the screen. I just am playing it really safe so I don't mess up.
Give me a hand. Here I come.
Get up here at Zero, and then I go ahead and switch over to Axel. Just was making sure this was the right place. I did not want to mess this up. Sort of mentally preparing myself.
Here I come.
Here we go. So you can either dash to Zero or hover with Axel. I recommend to hover over so you don't accidentally fall.
When you get back to the Hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Yes, so that is a rare metal, as Pala just said. Basically, it gives you a new item to have. And that rare metal in specific gives Zero's weapon converter. Which, I'm pretty... I mean, I can look it up real quick, but I do show it off later in the video. These two guys right here, I do take a lot of damage. I do not know why I did not switch to Axel at the last second.
Your turn. Here I come. Can't get me.
Okay, here we go. The weapon converter. When energy will charge up slightly. Weapon energy will charge up slightly when Zero is damaged. So when Zero is lower on health, the faster his weapon energy will heal up. I speed this up because it's a very long fight and I just wanted to get through it as fast as possible. It's not that hard of a thing to do, but you know, somehow I struggled and somehow I survived. There we go. So right here would be the rare metals if you aced every single Maverick fight. I do try to go back to this level later. Hold on. Right here should be the Cutman fight from Megaman X, I think. No, just the original Megaman. You would be able to fight him, but I did not ace every single one. Boss fight, and then I'll explain something.
Warning.
A Maverick Hunter? Here? Who in the world are you? Why are you here? Who am I?
Oh, man. He's gone off the deep end.
No, no, no. We may not be the good guys, but we're no monsters. Why don't you see? A Maverick Hunter? Here? Who in the world are you? Why are you here? Who am I?
This guy's out of control.
That's where you're wrong. We may not be the good guys, but we're no monsters. Such concepts are beyond the grasp of half-wits like you.
So yes, there are multiple dialogue options depending on who you come into the room with. It's really not that big of a difference. I'll be showing off the ones that I can at the time. I do not want to die every single game, so yeah. Let's just say there's multiple dialogue options, and then after the third Maverick, they will be talking about a specific character. So let's see what all happens here. No, I purposely hit that just so I can show you guys. If you use a character change, you can go ahead and get out of that attack right there. Optic Sunflower will change the stage, but overall, pretty easy boss. So sometimes jump in the air and do what she's doing on the screen right now.
Let's do it.
Then there is a few other attacks she does, but mainly don't worry about them. The main attack you want to worry about is the one that shows up right here at the end.
Here I come.
She'll change the stage one last time, and then this is where you want to be careful. Because as you can see, Zero can die very fast. This is her, like, sort of Giga attack. It's called Hyperdrive, but no.
Go for it. I'll take it.
I stupidly walk into that. I don't know why. Optic Sunflower defeated.
You're weak.
You're weak. Okay, so for X, we get the ray gun, Zero gets a 10 shoot off, whatever. And X gets the shining ray.
That looked like a hard fight, but there was never any doubt that you'd come out on top.
Welcome back! The rare metal you found has been made into a new chip. Rare metals contain powerful properties that are perfect for chip making. If you manage to find a rare metal, be sure to bring it to the lab as soon as you can.
Okay, so I'll quickly go on a little buying spree right here. It's nothing special, I just go ahead and get a few necessary things.
Darn!
X? What's the matter? The mission's only just begun.
That's right. It's begun again. How long must this war go on?
Just the thought of wiping the floor with those Mavericks makes my trigger finger itch.
Axel!
No, Aelia. Axel's right. There's no time to be wishy-washy here. Even as we speak, Mavericks are causing havoc.
Okay, so we're going back to the first stage of the game, Troya Spark.
Here we go.
Troya Spark? Oh, excuse me. We're going back to get a rare metal. So right over here, right as Axel stage starts, you come up here, and it's a rare metal. Right over here, this is the stupidest thing, but they decided to put a rare metal all the way up there, which we cannot get yet until we get X's other piece of his armor. Right in here is the first Dr. Light capsule. You need this capsule to do anything.
X, I thought something like this might happen someday, so I've prepared parts for you. First, I'll give you the neutral armor. You can power up this armor by adding parts to it. I have new parts for you. They're Buster Parts I. Equip this part, and you'll gain the ability to perform new kinds of charge attacks. Equip this new ability and board the capsule, X. I hope this is the last time we need to use weapons of war like this, X. I really do.
And there we go. That is the neutral armor. So it's basically we have to upgrade it to getting all the different parts in the game. If you fully charge it up, you get this big laser, and it's really good. So, after failing toilet base several times, I go back and this happens.
Warning. Warning.
Emergency at Point Galapagos. Small mechanoloids have gone berserk. Go and get the situation under control. So it's an optional mission, but we'll go ahead and do it anyway with the neutral armor.
Roger.
The group of mechanoids running home is berserk, controlled by a small crowd of robots. They're gathering in numbers. There's too many of them. Get them under control. So that's been the end of the episode, guys. If you have enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button down below. I'm enjoying this series. I hope you guys are too. Anyways, go ahead and stick around and watch this speed up of me dying many of times. Until then, bye-bye.